Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I will show you the best way to prepare a scrumptious appetizer. Greek potato and feta fritters. Mashed potatoes combined with fresh herbs and feta cheese, then breaded and fried until crispy. A savory delicacy to fall in love with. And let's begin with the potatoes. I have only 2 potatoes, that's why I'm not jungling, you know. And we need 500 grams of fresh mashed potato. Now, we have 2 options. The first option, actually we have 3 options. One option is to boil the potatoes. The second option is to bake the potatoes inside the oven for about an hour, like this, with the salt, sea salt underneath. Yeah? And the third option we have is to peel the potatoes and microwave them for about 10 to 12 minutes. Depends on you, you can pick any way you like. Me, I'm cooking the potatoes always this way when I'm making mashed potatoes because actually the oven is dehydrate them, and when the potatoes are more thick, then you can add more flavor in the mashed potatoes. So here are my potatoes. I need 500 grams of flesh. So the first thing I need to do is to take the skin off the potatoes. This is a classic Greek recipe. We have potato fritters, tomato fritters. So we have patatokeftedes, tomatokeftedes, kolokithokeftedes. We have fritters with all veggies because we love making fritters with all veggies. This is Greece. So the next thing I'm going to do is to peel the potatoes. Now, we need the potatoes to be warm and not hot, not cold, not hot, warm, okay? Because this way we can smash them easily and they absorbing better all the other ingredients that we are about to use. Now, I have my potatoes here, and what I'm going to do, my friend Mihalis, we need to smash them. So I will take a fork and slowly I will just smash them. As you can see, my potatoes are ready. Take all the freshness and yumminess from the herbs and all the other ingredients. Now, the next ingredient that I'm about to use is Gruyere cheese. So I will use some Gruyere cheese. I want some feta cheese. Again, I will crush it. I love these flavors. Feta cheese, Gruyere cheese, potatoes. Oh my God. A little bit of flour to come everything together. Some freshness from lemon zest. Some freshness from herbs. Here I have some lovely herbs. I have some dill, which is very characteristic for Greeks and Greek recipes. Not a lot, just a little bit, this amount. I have some parsley because I want more green to my recipe. And I have some mint. Also I have some spring onion. I will use only the green part. And I have to chop everything. Now, be careful at this point. We want to finely chop everything. This way, and then add them into the mixer. Now, the green part of the spring onions and the green onions goes in. Salt and pepper. Now, do not overdo it with salt and pepper, with salt, because we added feta cheese. Feta cheese is quite salty. So we want an amount of salt, but not so much. So pepper goes in, and the last ingredient is 1 egg. Everything will come together with 1 egg and a little bit of flour that we added before. Now, what we have to do, we have to mix everything together this way, and we are almost done. And at this point, I have to tell you that you have, again, more than one option. The first option is to shape them, flour them, and deep fry them. The second option is bread them. It depends on your taste. Both are good ways, but if you want to bread them, you have to make sure that first everything will come together. So we have to rest the mixer into the fridge for about an hour. So if you want to simply consume them right away, you have to flour them and then deep fry them. If you want to bread them, you have to shape them, put them in the fridge for an hour, and then bread them and deep fry them. We're going to do the second way because it's the hard way. always we are choosing the hard way. It's easy procedure, so I'm shaping my potato fritters. So we carry on the same way, and with this mixer we'll have 16 nice fritters. Now, if you are an expert on breading things, you can carry on, but if you are not, then you have to make sure that fritters will not break while you are breading them. Now, be patient for an hour and then we will deep fry them. And after 1 hour, my potato fritters are ready. Now I have here flour, I have breadcrumbs, and of course I need some eggs. And the procedure is quite easy. I think it's very familiar to you all. The only thing we have to do is to dip them first in flour, then to eggs, and then to the breadcrumbs. I will add a little bit of salt and pepper to the eggs. And let's rock, my friend, like this. As you can see now, they are pretty solid because of the fridge. Now we have to first flour them, then egg them, and then breadcrumb them. And straight into the oil. Now we'll carry on the same process for all my lovely feta cheese and potato fritters. Of course, this way we have an extra crunch. If you just deep fry them, then you will have this lovely texture and flavor from potato and feta fritters. But now we have an extra hint, the crust at the end, but actually it's unresistible, and actually it's irresistible. And I will carry on until my fritters are ready, golden, sexy and crispy. Be patient for 2 more minutes. And the last batch of the fritters are ready. Don't forget what they're hiding inside. Lots of herbs, feta cheese, Gruyere cheese. Inside there is the heaven. And it's time to serve them. Here I have some yogurt, some paprika and some parsley. And I want some zest from lemon to the yogurt, some paprika, and a spoon, because I want to take a little bit of this beauty over here. And I will transfer my lovely potato fritters. I will keep that one because I don't know why. And I want to try it. And look at this. Absolutely perfect. Now, I will add some herbs to the top to remind us that this is very fresh, very aromatic, very Mediterranean, very refreshing. And I want to show you how it looks from the inside. Look at this. Gooey, cheesy, feta cheesy, and Gruyere cheesy, and herby. And hot but tasty. Oh my God. Feta cheese and potatoes are meant to be together. Guys, this recipe is something else, something unique, something you have to try, and you have to follow me at social media, visit my website, make comments underneath the video, and of course, subscribe to my channel. Bon appetit. I hope you try this recipe. You will love them. Potato and feta cheese fritters to our channel. Akis Petretzikis. It's me. Bye bye. Γεια σας.